Hello, it's Joe Nicassio with the Employee Escape Plan with your special gold nugget for the day. And it's special today because I'm going to take this topic a little bit deeper. So the gold nugget for the day has to do with the concept of a promise and how important it is to have a big promise in your marketing. You know, David Ogilvy said that most people make a mistake in their advertising, that they don't make a big promise. And you want to make the biggest promise you can make that you can deliver on and it's still believable. But there's another side of this. Jim Rohn said that, for every promise, there's a price to pay. If the promise is clear enough, the price will be small. Now, what a lot of people experience is, they offer a big promise, but people don't want to pay the price. And they end up complaining about the price. There was a poem by Napoleon Hill. He said, "I bargained with life for a penny, and life would pay no more. However, I begged in the evening when I counted my scanty store. For life is a just employer. It gives you what you ask, and then once you have set the wages, then you must bear the task. I worked for a menial's hire, only to learn dismayed that any price I would have asked of life, life would have willingly paid." In business, we need to make a big promise, and we need to be able to deliver on that promise, and we need to make sure that it's really clear that people understand and appreciate the value of that promise. And then what we also need to do is set a price associated with that promise and the fulfillment of that promise. Now, is everybody going to pay your price? No. As a matter of fact, some people will complain about it. You could sell a mansion for 25 cents and there's going to be somebody that's going to complain, it costs too much. Establish your value, make your promise, and set your price. And if people want to complain about it, let them complain about it. There's no need to use high-pressure sales tactics. Here's my promise and here's the price. Here's where it gets a little bit sad. Some people want the promise. They just don't want to pay the price. And you know what? When people live that way, they want the promise and they won't pay the price. They go through life trying to take shortcuts. They never pay the price and they never fulfill the promise. So don't be one of those people. So your action items, if you are a seller, make a big promise, make sure you can deliver on it, and make sure that it's clear what the promise is so that people will pay the price. Your action item, if you're a buyer, is realize that if you want the promise, you need to pay the price. And one of the things I've discovered is if you want something bad enough, you always find the money. This is Joe Nicassio, Employee Escape Plan, and that's your gold nugget for the day.